Hello everybody, welcome to Karmic Farmlines. In this video, we're going to be discussing about why is the mind line considered to be the most precious line in Karmic palmistry. I'm going to discuss this in detail. Now before we do get started, please subscribe to our channel, and if you want to get your palm analyzed, do WhatsApp us, it's in the description box. Now, why is it important to have a good mind line? Because when you have a good mind line, what this mind line does is, even if you have a broken fate line, okay, when you have a broken fate line, let's say like this, when you have a proper mind line, what this does is, this lets you do the right thing. It doesn't let you take shortcuts. It doesn't let you do the negative karmic influence in your life. And that is why it's very, very important. Now, for example, you might be poor, you might not have a proper fate line. But when you have a good mind line, what this does is, this puts you, it comes up with new ideas for you to do the right thing and flourish. You can always flourish in life if you have a proper mind line. That's why in ancient times or in karmic palmistry, mind line is given a lot of importance. Because from there, what happens is, for example, let's say when you don't have a proper mind line, okay? When you don't have the thing of reasoning, what you do is you try to do shortcuts. Now, first what comes is your mind creates thoughts. And because of those thoughts, what happens is it turns into action. And because of that action, for example, let's say you're short of money. If your mind line is not very good, okay, it will let you take shortcuts. When you do shortcuts, what are you doing? You're creating negative karmic imprints. And because of that, what you will do is you will start creating negative karma in your life. And because of that negative karma, this will start affecting you later stages of your life, which is a very negative sign to have. Okay, but with a positive mind line, what you can do is you can achieve a lot of things. For example, let's say you wanted money, you did the right thing and you achieved money. And then what you do is you start moving towards dharma, which is the giving. Not just taking from the universe, but also giving to the universe. When you do that, you're creating an excellent balance between good karmic effects and helping others and all that. This will definitely go down in your next, in your till the day you pass away. It will always have positive effects in your life. That's why a mind line, because it reasons, it understands it. You will always do the right thing for you to, so that you don't have negative karmic imprints. Otherwise, what you will be doing is you'll just keep every part of the way here. Now, let's say here you'll try to do a shortcut. You don't care whether you hurt somebody, you take somebody's money. It doesn't matter to you as long as you want those. Like, for example, let's say somebody who has lived a luxurious life. Okay, suddenly they hit rock bottom. Now they will find anything and everything to get back to that high horses again, get back to those to get back to that thing, luxuries again. So they will do anything and everything in their power. It doesn't matter how many people they have to betray, ditch, hurt, steal. It doesn't matter. They want to get back there. So what are you doing in that process? You're creating negative after negative after negative just to get to that point. Yes, you might get to that point for a short moment of time, but when the next gap comes here, this will take away everything. And then what has happened is you've lost everything here. Okay, you've lost everything here. In the meantime, what you've created is a lot of negative karma. A lot of negative karma, which will again hurt you in the later stages of your life, which is not recommended. But with a positive mind line, when you have a good mind line, this will always say, no matter what, I'm not going to do this. Let me find, even if it's difficult, I will find the right way to do it. You will heard of a lot of stories. People have lost everything. They do a lot of menial jobs and they survive because they don't want to do shortcuts. They believe in doing the right thing. That's when your good times will start soon. Otherwise, you will just keep going into the spiral of negativity, and that will affect you in your life very badly. Okay, and then people will say, how come things are not working out for me, things are not you know, because of the thought process. Even if you think negative, intentionally you're thinking negative, that is already creating negative effects in your life. So you might have good lines, but it will not work. That's why a positive mind line is very, very important in palmistry. Okay, I hope this helps, guys. Now, of course, we need to see both your palms. Okay, the one which is current, which is this, your right palm, and the left palm of what you came with. Okay, we cannot do it with one. With karmic palm lines, you need to show both your palms. That's when we will be able to see what did you come with, what kind of mind line did you come with, and where you are at right now. Are you on the right path? Are you on the wrong path? How can you make it better? What are the remedies to make it better? How can you become a better person in life so that you can achieve your dreams? All this needs to be looked into, and the only way to look into is both the palm lines. We cannot do it with one. With karmic, you have to always see two palms. Okay, with modern, yes, you have to do it with one, but with karmic, we need left and right. I hope this helps, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please subscribe, and if you want to get your palm analyzed, do WhatsApp us, it's in the description box. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.